Just even as a gem card, this is so shit. In actuality. I mean, similar to Blood of Drakar, but less playable. Just so situational. You have to have a item on board. You have to then want to pitch this instead of something else. Just there's so many negatives for it compared to the ease of everything else with all the other Fables. I like the power level of Fables, but they really need to be a playable sense, not heavily restricted like this. Alright, so I think is there 3 or 4 packs? I think there's just 3. I do want to, again, keep them aside. These are these paper? Did I get Belgium? Did I somehow get a Belgium box of bright lights? I did. Weird. Kind of annoying, because I kind of don't want paper. I feel like framing non-paper is kind of a little bit better. Alright, we'll see what we get. If I need to crack those 3 that we just put aside, we will. This paper's nice and easy to open. Alright, so everything is at the back now instead of the middle, I believe. Yeah. But again, I'm not going to care about commons or rares. I have more than I possibly need of every set. Nada. 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 Yeah, I do enjoy how easy paper is to open. Oh, there's a Steel Soul. So, Evos, I think conceptually are a failure, in all honesty. They were made solely with Klloo in mind, but balanced under the perspective that everyone could play them. And in that sense, they're not as good as they could be. I think one of the biggest issues is either the cost, or they should have all been interchangeable, as in they all should have been base equipment. But KO is so much better. So many more go again. Hey Rob. How you doing? KO is pretty disgusting. Especially when you look at like all the other aggro decks. TikTok Clock. Another, fortunately, badly designed card in my honest opinion. Could have had a lot of fun potential if it wasn't heavily restricted. I mean, it's basically just a boom grenade, right? Nada. So the first big like promo card that I ever bought was the OG Conform Reiner adult, and I've never once made an actual deck with it. So I just stopped playing Brute, and now I basically play KO. Buzz Hive. You have common cold foils. No, that way. You have that way. You have common cold foils, and then you have Evo common cold foils, right? In all honesty, we don't really care about the set. What we care about is the expansion slot or Singularity for bright lights. Speaking of which, we kind of yet to pull an expansion slot card, which is kind of interesting. Surely there's one coming up soon. Oh, I should also say, yeah, I have scab skins as well. Whole foil. I mean, I don't know if I'd ever really play with that. Two bright light M's. I really wish they went down the Cool. Put a pin in that thought. We got Already Dead. I'm curious about this. I had heard it gone up. That was horrible English. Yeah. This is what we love to see, right? So when a card's super playable, no one gives a shit if it's foil or not. Right? This is a beautiful card to get and get rid of. When cards are this well, I think it's time to just cash in on it straight away. I'm pretty sure I also have a playset somewhere, because I generally keep full playsets of M's. But as our one and only expansion slot hit so far in this box, we done good, basically. Banish non-action cards, so that's pretty strong for contract. Banish top card of their deck and a defending card. So New likes it because of the defending card shtick. I would take it, right? I mean, 2 for 6 is nice too. Are we seriously only going to get one expansion slot? It's like 2 to 3 a box, isn't it? Or something like that? Apparently so. Oh. Nada. Nada. Well, I guess, yeah. Just one. No, that's the Illusionist. Phantom Tide Maw. Don't know if this actually sees any play, though. Plus, it got a... Was it this that got the Judge Cold Foil? No, never mind. Yeah. So I think another thing that goes with the crazy prices for the expansion slot of Bright Lights is just... I think Bright Lights is probably going to be one of the least open sets. And I would definitely expect it to be, you know, short printed. I mean, there's no way LSS didn't think, you know, we're targeting one sector of the community. We got to short print it. So yeah, two kind of good pulls for our expansion slot cards. Yeah, yes. We wanted a New Horizon, but we settled for a Spellbound Creepers. Alright, we'll do one more. So I'm just gonna get a glass of water. You know, I really don't care about the other Bright Light M's. I should, though. M's are M's, and one day, they might be impactful. Yep. Crazy how just, you know, a little tweak to the meta. It's nice, like, every M has potential. You sort of have, like, second wind when it comes to singles. You can either get in on the crazy prices on pre-release or, you know, early into a set, and then just sit on them, and one day they will be meta relevant, and they will be high value Majestics. But I think actually I ended up getting rid of my extra copies back when they were like $20. Unfortunately. Because I didn't expect Enigma to stick around. I thought there was just way too much buzz. I mean, she has kind of dropped off compared to New and Zen. Only problem with paper is how slippery they are. It's very annoying to stack them to the side and open them. Should have probably left them in the box. Has any of the other expansion slots really grown? Very dead. Add more. That'd be a no. Yeah. Warband should get a bit more love, right? The Bolton's not a headpiece? The one coming out in the Armory deck? I can't remember. Anyway. Let's see if we can find another set. Nope. It's nice having you just skip to the last two cards. Ugh, Tunic. Kinda weird. Tunic is such a divisive thing. So either one day every class will have a Tunic alternative, and then no one will care about it being reprinted, or they're going to reprint it because everyone wants Tunic. In which case everyone, yeah. Enough said about Tunic. Oh, Intoxicating Shot. I think this was one of the better M's initially. I'm actually curious. I'd never really seen the value. Oh, cool. I'm gonna tell you, or telegraph, that I have a trap waiting. But, no. Dip and then back. Yeah. Like, there are so many traps that it really doesn't matter. They all need their own Rob. But yeah, there's so many traps that you just swap out, depending on the hero you're facing. I suppose it is nice. Yeah. Apparently it's so nice that we wanted to give it twice. Nice to have, the guaranteed go again and greater than. Evo Circuit Breaker. Meh. It doesn't matter. I think I've only got a Krunic, unfortunately, from Unlimited. I refuse to buy one. I want to pull one. I know it's in one of the alpha boxes I've got sitting for a rainy day. Surely. Oh, and our cold foil is again just another shitty Evo. Even the marvels of this set sort of put a sour taste in your mouth, right? Dust! You do expect Dromai. Again, imagine just a simple wording change, right? Where Dust becomes so relevant. Make sure you get rid of yours nice and quick, because I know I have at least like 12 copies of every Dust. It will be a very rainy day. The plan currently is Arcane Rising at 4K, and then whatever the next milestone is for Welcome to Wraith. But that one should be kind of soonish. A month or two, given the current rate. Nada. I think Tunic will definitely just always be one of the most iconic cards, no matter what does happen to it. So it's definitely really worthwhile to have the OG. I feel like more so than even Heart of Ferrendale. Golden Blade. It's a face-down card in any arsenal face-up. If its defense reaction, destroy it. Your next weapon attack this turn gets +1. That seems absolutely shit. Like a chance for what? For +1? Sometimes it feels like they play everything a little bit too conservative, right? To try and avoid power creep. System failure. Another M, right? Only really dependent if the meta calls for it. And mainly if the meta is Mechanologist. Well, I feel like the 2 intoxicating shots are our only. Nada. Play last. We can pray, we can hope. It's almost better leaving boxes sealed. Just being, yeah, it's in there. One day. Oh well. I will say Bright Lights was definitely not that eventful.